Howdy, Pastor Mark Driscoll here with my best friend 28 years running, my wife Grace. And we have a big announcement, at least it's big for us and for our family. We have moved to Phoenix. We love it here, healing up, making new friends, and excited about this city and the future that God would have us to play in serving the people here, along with some other great churches in the valley. And so, Lord willing, we're hoping, trusting, praying, planning, and also a little bit worrying about planning a church here in early 2016. The name of the church will be the Trinity Church. You can find out more at thetrinitychurch.com. There's also a newsletter there, and that's the best way to stay up to speed with everything that we're working on. Some of you will have questions. Where are you going to meet? I don't know. When are you going to start? I don't know. We got a lot of work to do, but there's certainly room for you. So join us in prayer. And also, since you are the founding and first and my favorite church member, I thought I would just throw you a few questions and let you share a little bit from your heart. We've been here a few months as a family. How are you feeling about Phoenix so far?
I love it. Yeah, it's been a great transition. It's had its challenges just moving with the
5 kids, a dog, my library.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But we've felt very supported by the community and leaders, fellow Christians.
Yeah. Some pastors have been really warm and welcoming, and I think I've met with now about 50 different pastors, and we've had dinner and lunch with a lot of pastors and their wives. Super loving, encouraging, welcoming community. That's been really, really, really good. And here we are struggling and suffering through the dead of winter, but we're doing okay. So you're liking Phoenix. We're liking it as a family.
Feels like home.
It does feel like home. It's been a great transition for us. How are you feeling about a church plant? We did one long time ago. We're not as young as we used to be, and the energy levels, at least for me, are not the same. How are you feeling about a church plant?
I'm excited overall. I think we have healthy fear about going into it that is appropriate for what the Lord has called us to do, but overall, I'm excited. I'm excited to see people get saved, whoever God chooses to save in this process. I'm excited to be in community with people from Phoenix, and I'm just excited to hear you preach. I think the kids are too.
Thank you. You make me cry. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you. Yeah, when the kids said that recently, Dad, we miss you preaching. That meant a lot to me. So, wasn't expecting that. Thank you. I look forward to preaching too. Last one, the name the Trinity Church. It means a lot to us and to our family and to your family history. For those who would ask, why name it the Trinity Church? There's a little backstory with your family there that I thought maybe you could share.
Yeah, I was born into the Trinity Church. My dad founded the Trinity Church in Seattle and pastored there for over 44 years faithfully. Yeah. And so my sisters and I and my mom all grew up and were raised in that. And I remember serving in the nursery. I remember serving in the office. I remember serving at the food bank. It was a part of my childhood in a huge way. And so just to honor that legacy, it means a lot.
Yeah, and your mom and dad, they're a ministry family, and so your mom's joining us, and she's going to be one of the founding church members, you and your mom and the kids, and so we'll have 3 generations serving Jesus here in Phoenix together, which we're excited about. And yeah, your dad pastored that church for, what was it, 44?
Over 44 years.
Years, and then he retired, he passed away and went home to be with the Lord a few years ago, and I had the honor of preaching his funeral, and that church meant a lot to me as well. You and your dad went out and bought me my first really nice Bible that I became a Christian reading, and also that was the first evangelical church that I ever attended, and that was also the first church that ever let me preach a sermon, and it wasn't a very good sermon, so they were very gracious people to endure my effort, but that's where I learned how to start preaching and teaching, and your dad let us use the building to actually start a weekly Bible study when I was a brand new Christian before I was in public ministry, and just start to figure out how to preach and teach God's word. So since your dad passed, that church has since changed names, and so we felt like as an honor to you and to your mom and to your dad and to your family and to your family's legacy that we would take that same name for this new church plant. And so we're really excited about that. Well, Phoenix, there you have it. We love you. We're here. We're glad to be here. We brought the 5 kids, the dog, a Bible, and a lot of hopes and dreams. Sign up for the newsletter at thetrinitychurch.com, and we'll keep you up to speed. We've got a lot of work to do, but there's a seat for you.